Hey guys, this is vlog number 8. Once again in a bunch of olive trees. Oh, but the moon's out, but I can't show you really. But yeah, today it might be shorter, but I think there's this interesting I just want to share this mental trick and maybe 2 mental tricks, but no, just one mental trick, but the idea is that it helps you break out of a certain kind of reality. And so the context, I guess, is that there have been times in my life where I feel like this is reality, and I have some beliefs about I think the examples I'm thinking of are I had really low self-esteem at one point, and I just had this judgment of myself as it's bad in some way, and it just felt like a fundamental truth of reality, and that everyone could see it, and that what was the point of people trying to convince me otherwise, because if they really knew, they would see that this is how I am. And some other examples are I had kind of a few times where I had some kind of mental grip on something. Let's make the example of smoking cigarettes or some kind of addiction, and there's a grip on your mind that is the more you try to let go, the more it holds on. And when you find yourself in some kind of addictive pattern, what can you do with that? So yeah, I guess the mental trick that I do that I found useful is, first of all, I guess a side trick would be to notice what is triggering for you. But the main mental trick is, for me, it is expanding your awareness, and it's sort of there's a pink elephant in the room, and then what you do is you zoom all the way out to notice, oh, there's fish by the river under the elephant's trunk, and there's the moon out, and oh, how curious, there's a little village in the mountains, I wonder what's happening over there. And you expand your attention in a way that it releases such a tight grip on whatever you're trying to let go of, and you allow something else, some other curiosity, to take off some of that pressure. And if you do find your mind floating to the elephant, it's you don't punish yourself for it. It's you just let it be and move on. And so there's no guilt trap. There's no punishment or pain. It's just no, honestly, it's kind of boring, and why don't we go to this village or go fishing instead, we don't always have to be petting the elephant, even if you went back to pet it. And I think that, combined with sort of understanding the triggers and sort of cutting it off ahead of the trigger, let's say I don't know, every time you walk past this rock, you are reminded of the pink elephant and you go over to it. Like, if you can not go to that rock anymore, then that also helps with like, yeah, avoiding the impetus to go do whatever thing that you're trying to stop doing. And yeah, I find that I do this for anything that I'm like moving away from. It's not like I need to set any hard rules or punish myself or get into some kind of like cycle that feels really like grippy and tense and contracted and clenched. And instead you're just like noticing everything else in the landscape and like bringing in a feeling of spaciousness and like relaxation. So like the main mental trick is relaxation. And yeah, short vlog for today, but just wanted to put that out there for people to enjoy, or yeah, whatever. Bye.